Hi there, health warriors. Welcome to the channel of Earthluxe, your trusted space where nature's wisdom meets real-life healing. Today, we're tackling something that might seem small until it hijacks your entire day. Ever stepped outside, ready to embrace a fresh new season? Then boom! Itchy eyes, runny nose, and a sneeze that echoes across the street? You probably think, what's going on? It's not just bad luck or a seasonal nuisance. It's allergic rhinitis. Your immune system mistaking harmless pollen for a serious threat. But here's the empowering truth. You don't have to surrender to tissues and antihistamines. In this video, we'll explore fast, effective remedies, both ancient and modern, that bring real relief, naturally. Stick around, because a clearer head, calmer sinuses, and easier breathing are just a few minutes away. The invisible attack. What you're really sneezing at. It often begins with something so subtle, you barely notice it. A faint tickle in your nose, a scratch in your throat, maybe a single sneeze. But within minutes, your body launches a full-blown protest. Runny nose, itchy eyes, pressure behind your face, and that frustrating brain fog that makes it hard to focus on anything. So, what's going on beneath the surface? Your immune system, in an act of misguided heroism, is sounding the alarm over something completely harmless, like tree pollen, pet dander, or microscopic dust mites. It mistakes these everyday particles for dangerous invaders and floods your system with histamines, your body's inflammatory first responders. The result? Swollen sinuses, leaky eyes, endless sneezing, and a mind that feels like it's been wrapped in cotton. But here's the empowering part. When you know what's triggering the response, you can stop treating the symptoms and start calming the chaos at its source. Understanding the why behind your allergies is the first step toward lasting relief. Now that you understand what's really going on behind those sneezes and sniffles, it's time to take your power back. You don't have to live in fear of flowers or dread every spring breeze. Mother Nature may be the trigger, but she also holds the cure. Let's explore 5 natural, research-backed remedies that soothe your system, calm the chaos, and help you breathe easy, without relying on pills or prescriptions. Remedy number 1, the 30-second nasal flush trick. It may not be the most glamorous ritual, but trust us, your sinuses will thank you. Nasal irrigation, whether with a traditional neti pot or a simple saline spray, is one of the fastest and most effective ways to clear out allergens before they can wreak havoc. Here's what's really happening. Throughout the day, microscopic irritants like pollen, dust, and mold spores settle inside your nasal passages, essentially coating the very place you breathe. A nasal rinse gently flushes them out, reduces inflammation, and restores your mucous membranes to a calmer, cleaner state. Think of it as a reset button for your breathing. No chemicals, no side effects, just immediate clarity. Pro tip: always use distilled or previously boiled and cooled water to keep it safe and sterile. And if the idea of pouring water through your nose sounds a little medieval, don't worry. Modern saline sprays are just as effective and far less intimidating. Whether you're starting your day or winding down, this 30-second flush can make a noticeable difference in how you breathe, sleep, and feel. Remedy number 2, the cold spoon hack. If your eyes are feeling puffier than a red-eyed panda after a restless night, you're not alone. Allergic rhinitis doesn't just hit your nose. It inflames the delicate tissues around your eyes, leaving you swollen, itchy, and looking more tired than you actually are. Enter one of the simplest yet most soothing home remedies, the cold spoon trick. Just place 2 metal spoons in the freezer for about 10 minutes, then gently rest them under your eyes. The cold temperature helps constrict blood vessels, reduce inflammation, and tighten the skin, instantly calming that puffiness and giving your face a fresher, more awake appearance. Bonus ritual: swap the spoons for chilled green tea bags. Not only do you get the cooling effect, But green tea also delivers natural antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds that help reduce irritation and brighten the skin over time. It's a small moment of self-care that works wonders, especially when your face feels like it's fighting nature itself. Remedy number 3. The shower shield. You may not see it, but every time you step outside, especially during allergy season, you're bringing the outdoors back in with you. Pollen clings to your clothes, your hair, even your eyelashes. It's like wearing an invisible layer of allergens that follows you around, quietly aggravating your symptoms long after you've come inside. The simple solution: step into a warm, steamy shower the moment you return home. The steam helps open up nasal passages and loosen congestion, while the water gently washes away the microscopic particles hitching a ride on your skin and hair. It's more than just a rinse. It's a ritual that stops allergens in their tracks and gives your immune system a much-needed break. Pro tip: slip into clean indoor clothes afterward to avoid tracking pollen through your home. Your sinuses and your furniture will breathe a sigh of relief. Remedy number 4. The honey hack. Golden, smooth, and straight from the hive. Local honey isn't just a treat for your taste buds. For many allergy sufferers, it's also a gentle daily ritual that may help the body build a natural tolerance to pollen. Here's the idea. Bees collect pollen from the very plants that trigger your symptoms. When you consume small amounts of raw, local honey, you're introducing trace amounts of that same pollen into your system, in much the same way a vaccine works. Over time, some believe this helps train your immune system to stop overreacting to those airborne particles. Now, while science is still catching up to the anecdotal buzz, countless people swear by a spoonful a day during allergy season. It's natural, delicious, and carries none of the side effects of over-the-counter meds. Important tip: make sure it's local and raw. That's where the potential pollen exposure and health benefits come in. Whether stirred into tea or enjoyed straight from the spoon, it's a sweet step towards seasonal relief. Remedy number 5. The allergy war zone. You might think your bedroom is your safe haven, a quiet retreat for rest and recovery. But for allergy sufferers, it can secretly be ground zero for inflammation. Your pillows, mattress, carpets, and curtains, they're often teeming with microscopic dust mites, pet dander, and airborne allergens. And since you spend nearly a third of your life in bed, that exposure adds up, triggering nighttime congestion, morning sneezing, and restless sleep. But here's the good news. With just a few mindful changes, you can transform your bedroom into a clean air sanctuary. Use hypoallergenic pillow and mattress covers to block out dust mites. Wash all bedding in hot water weekly to kill allergens at the source. Keep pets off the bed. Yes, we know. It's tough love. And run an air purifier with a HEPA filter to cleanse the air while you sleep. Think of it as a deep detox for your sleeping space, because healing starts with quality rest, and rest starts with the air you breathe. Sometimes your body just needs a little backup. Modern tools like over-the-counter antihistamines and gentle nasal sprays can be powerful allies, especially when nature feels more like a battleground than a sanctuary. There's no shame in combining ancient wisdom with smart science. The real magic happens when they work together. But remember, what works for one person might not work for another. Listen to your body, read the labels, and when in doubt, have a chat with your pharmacist or wellness guide. You deserve relief that's as unique as you are. Because here's the truth. Allergic rhinitis doesn't have to rule your seasons, your sleep, or your sense of peace. You now have a toolkit. 5 natural remedies, grounded in both tradition and science, that can help you breathe easier, think clearer, and live better. So tell me, what remedy are you excited to try first? Drop it in the comments. I'd love to hear your journey. And if this video helped you feel a little more seen, a little more supported, go ahead and hit that like button. Share it with someone who's tired of sneezing throughout their day. And don't forget to subscribe to Earthluxe. where we bring you natural healing, real solutions, and a little bit of serenity in every episode. Until next time, stay grounded, stay curious, and remember, relief isn't just possible, it's yours to claim.